Mama Nature here. Welcome to Home with Mama Nature. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself and how I got started in all of this. Well, as a third generation holistic practitioner, this is something that I grew up with. My household, we did not decide to become natural and organic one day. We simply never strayed from that path. Generations ago, there weren't any choices. Everything was real and organic. And so my grandmother was smart enough to see artificial ingredients and microwaves and fillers and garbage coming down the pike and just never brought it into the house. And so my parents were raised that way. I was raised that way. I raised my kids that way, and now my granddaughter is being raised that way. So when I tell you that I know what I'm talking about, I kind of know what I'm talking about. For the past 20 plus years, I've been making a brand called Blossom Spring Natural Health Solutions. And we make remedies for, anything that you can think of. But it all started with the all-purpose blossom salve. And the reason that I made that was because it didn't exist anywhere in the market. I would go to my local health food stores and no one had ever thought of something like that. And really, all I wanted was something that I could put on my baby's boo-boos that didn't have any chemicals in it, no petroleum in it, just good, healthy ingredients made with herbs that have been healing us for generations. From there, because I moved around so much, because I spent 5 years living in the jungles in Central America, I learned about more healing herbs, incredible rainforest plants. And so now I've incorporated those into my blossom salve and into all of my other remedies. When you look on blossomspring.com, you'll see there's a little bit of something for everybody. But more than that, this channel is about bringing the energy of your mother's love into your household. I cook with a passion, and I create my medicines with a passion. And when I do my meditations, when you do my meditations, I hope that you can feel all the love through your screen. I also happen to be a bit of a perfectionist, and that's putting it lightly. I make every product with my own two hands. I sew the bags, I grow the herbs, I create everything. I design the labels for all of my jars and bottles, and I print them and I apply them. And if one of them doesn't go on straight, guess what? It doesn't go out. Everything that you get from me is going to be made with love, and it's going to be perfect because I insist. It took me a long time to find a provider for all of my containers, my spray bottles and my jars, because I don't want it to leak in your purse, and I don't want the spray to decide one day to stop working. And I'm the same way with everything that I make. From the 2 books that I have published on Amazon, to the courses that I teach on video and in person, to when I speak in front of groups at different engagements around the area. My level of OCD and perfection comes through in everything that I do. And I used to work in a health food store. In fact, I managed one for 9 years. And I've seen what the major manufacturers put on their shelves. And I've seen the quality of their labels. I've seen the quality of their products. My products are better, period. I stand behind everything that I make. So, like it says on the pizza boxes, you've tried the rest. Now try the best. Yes, I'm from New Jersey, and yes, my attitude comes through, but it's only because I am so passionate about what I do. And along with that passion and along with that attitude, I'm also imparting my love. So, bottom line, what I want you to take away from this is that you can make and keep yourself well. I can help.